All right, keeping your daily habits to a minimum. Okay, now this is kind of a weird or strange approach maybe to discussing this topic, but here's what I'm thinking about. So, for instance, these videos, I have a fairly solid commitment to producing these videos. So I need to average one a day. So normally, because I don't film on the weekend, I will do them throughout the week, and in order to try to keep ahead, do a little catch up as well. I am trying to do two every day, at least every day that I don't have, something major interfering. So, um, the thing is, when you make a commitment to do something every day, what you're essentially doing is you're saying, I'm going to, like whatever that thing is, you're multiplying it by, you know, 250 working days or 365 total days, whatever it is, but you're really multiplying that commitment. So basically, what you're saying is, like, let's say you have something that's going to take you half an hour a day, and you say, I'm going to do this every day this year. That's my commitment. Well, you're taking 365 times zero point 0.5, so, whatever that is, over 150 hours of the next year that you're committing to this project. Now, how much time is 150 hours? Well, that is almost 4 work weeks, depending on how many hours you work in a week. So, you could essentially round it a little bit. You say, well, you're almost committing a month of your year to doing that particular task. Now, depending on when you do it, of course, which time of the day, it may not actually subtract from your working hours, etc., etc. But you get the idea. Anything you commit to doing on a daily basis, or whether workday or every day, is a major commitment. And so I do think it can be very useful to have hard commitments that you say, you know what, every day I do this thing. But I don't think there should be too many of those because of the actual quantity of time that you're committing to that. If you say, I'm going to do that every day. So, unless you just have to assess the importance of your commitment. And if it truly is very important, then by all means, commit half an hour a day, every day, 365 days a year. Now, let's say you do that for a decade. I mean, now you're talking a very substantial commitment, right? So, I'm not against making those kind of commitments. I'm just saying I think it's important when you make them to consider the time involved and that there will be other things that you cannot or won't do. Like every yes is a no to lots of other things, right? So just be aware of the cost and the cost of that investment, and then be very selective about the things that you make that type of commitment to.